Welcome back everyone to another episode of See More Skates. Before we get this video started on ranking my skateboards, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers for passing 100 subscribers. It's a big milestone in my YouTube career so far, and I am thankful for every single one of you. And if you aren't subscribed, just make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, because yeah, we're going to do a lot more of these things, a lot more skating, a lot of everything in the future. Alright, so today I have 5 boards to rank and talk to you about positive, negatives, all of that stuff. But I just want to let you know that I'm going to show you some clips of me skating every single board here. They may not be the best quality because they were filmed quite a while ago. So we're going to start with the Darkstar board. I'll show you that there. It's just the classic, their classic logo. Here's the front of it. So I just want to highlight maybe one or two things about each board, otherwise we might take a while. So this board was renowned for its strength. Strength was the best part about this board. There's no breaks in it. It felt really solid the whole way through. You can see that there are cracks here. There's chipped over here, chipped on the bottom here as well. But it still felt like a solid piece of wood, a solid plank. And you could even skate this board again.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Fought. Fought, yeah. Okay, just like that. Oh. Got bitch hand transform. She a dime piece, boy, I cannot loan her. Bitch, I got chips, I'm a stockholder. Double cup with my niggas, got stop on me. I'm a young nigga pimpin', so you know I got it. Got a nigga finna pull up with a pocket rocket. Be the bitch in the lid, is she out of pocket? In the lab getting hits, and I'm getting sloppy.
She got a new ass and act new with it. She out of pocket, I think I influenced it. I don't think that a man gon' be cool with it. We heard that them niggas over there losing it. Got a lot of bags like I'm moving it. Put my dick in the mouth, she start chewing it. Snuck out, I heard a man pulling in. Then I look back out the window, she blew a kiss. Gotta take a call one sec. Hello? They said it went through. So that mean I had a Civic old news and the new one got no roof.
My next board, I come to you in pieces. If you haven't guessed, this is a revived deck. Obviously I snapped it, it broke. And the thing I want to highlight about the revived deck is it had a really good feel, really good board feel. Everything else was the same. It got cracked, it chipped like after a normal amount of time. So just board feel felt really good, and eventually it gave in. So a really nice deck to maybe start out on, just to get into it. But no complaints about the revived taco deck. Third board on this list is the Element Evan Smith size 8.3, his pro model. I did have obviously deck rails on this board, so let me know in the comments below if it's cheating or not. Personally, maybe, I don't know. But the positive aspects about this board, it's probably the longest lasting skateboard I've had. It's still in great condition. The pop is still good, everything's still good. Obviously it's still solid because of these rails, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know how it would have been without. But all around, Evan Smith Pro Model Element 8.3, really good deck overall, really good.
5-star hotel, 10-star thoughts. 2 from the valley, got 2 from the block. Beating up the box, she ain't telling me to stop. Tell me about the moves you making, I ain't trying to watch. Got a lot of guap, I'm finessing on the odds. How you finna sue when you ain't even on the song? Why your bitch tell me how she do it, you wrong? She dumb, you dumb. Stupid, she gave me good brain.
Alright, before we get onto the 4th board, please make sure to stay tuned, because at the end of this video, we are going to rank all 5 boards from bottom to top. So yeah, the 4th board I don't actually have on me. It broke as well as like the revived deck. And actually my brother also got this board. It's a Peaches board. Shout out to Dante Bazier. He's a local producer, I don't know what you call it. He makes boards for the local community, and while I'm talking about him, I think I should just explain a bit more. So he actually was inspired by Rodney Mullen, and he was obviously the founder of Almost Skateboards, and that inspired him to actually start his own brand, the Peaches brand. His boards are good quality. The thing that I liked the most about his board was the pop. I think out of all of the boards, the pop on his board had to be the best. So yeah, maybe a downside would be the strength of the board, because the way that I broke it, the tail snapped. So yeah, pop really good, all around solid deck. I do recommend the board to anyone trying to learn how to skateboard at any level.
Yo, hey, oh really? Man, fuck it. Hey, hold up. Yeah, hey, I'm a young nigga, but I still ain't got no time. Nigga, what's up with you? Look like you was left behind, nigga. All my thug niggas, they don't really like your kind.
I'm a young nigga, and I'm ballin' getting buckets. Feel just like Carmelo playing for the Nuggets. Somewhere in the hood.
We have come down to the fifth and final board. It's a Slappy deck. It's also another local brand, I'd say, semi-local, not exactly in my area. But yeah, Slappy, these boards are, they have a good board feel, good pop, an all-round solid deck. I did chip it, I don't know if I can show you here. I chipped it on the side, very unfortunately. Don't know how it happened, but it's still staying strong, and it's obviously the current board that I'm riding. So yeah, I do like this board a lot.
She dropped the top, she a show off. She a little freak with them clothes off. She don't like broke niggas, so you ain't around. If it ain't about money, then she ain't stepping out. That's my little boo. Yeah, that's my little boo thing. I told her come through. That's my little boo. Yeah, that's my little boo thing. I told her come through. She whipping in a new range. Shawty got a new place. She do. She move in a new way. VIP with some do say. I vibe with you, girl. Ride or die with you.
And we have come down to the ranking of the boards. I'm just gonna get straight into it, okay? In fifth place is gonna be the Revive Taco deck. It was an all-round good board, no complaints at all. It just didn't last as long as I thought it would. So that's why it's gonna be in that fifth place. So fourth place is gonna be the Peaches board. Had excellent pop, which I really enjoyed for while it lasted, and then unfortunately the tail snapped. So yeah, I really enjoyed that board. So that's gonna take that fourth position. And yeah, now we're heading into the top three. In third place, I'm gonna have to put the Slappy deck, the current board that I'm riding. I have no complaints about it so far. I'm just really disappointed about that side chipping, but it's not hindering any ability. So I am pretty stoked. That's going to be in the number 3 position. Number 2 is going to be the Darkstar deck. I really loved it. It's the most solid board that I've ever felt. Still in good condition, but the reason why it's not at the top is because it has chipped. Even though it still feels really good, that really does affect how you skate, because you don't want to be skating a chip board. Which leaves obviously down to first place is going to be the Element Evan Smith deck, size 8.3. That was a really good overall board, just like the Slappy was a good overall board, but Element top tier board in my opinion, well, the board that I rode, and that's why it is going to be number 1. So let me know if you agree or disagree with my ranking of these skateboards. Leave it down in the comments below. Maybe you have your own opinion because you've rode these boards or you know the brand, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about these brands and these skateboards, and maybe you can educate me a bit more on some other aspects. So to end it off, I just want to say thank you again for reaching 100 subscribers. Thank you to all of you for tuning in And I'm going to leave Dante Bazia's link in the description. Maybe hit him up on Instagram to see what boards he's got available. And yeah, cop yourself a board from a local brand. And I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you haven't subscribed and you are this far, please make sure to do that. Leave a comment and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.